small tourist aircraft crashed just a short time ago. We want to get the very latest now from journalist Manish Shrestha on the line from Kathmandu. Manish, what do we know this hour?
Okay, we know that the plane hit a mountain while it was approaching the the airport, which was just around 7 or 8 miles away. And and when the local people were the first to go there to the crash site, and one person was pulled out of the debris. The plane was burning, but one person was pulled out, and he was taken to hospital. The rest, 18, have died. That has been confirmed. There were 10. The plane was returning from what we call a mountain flight. These were tourists which had gone to look at Mount Everest and the other mountains in eastern Nepal. And on the way back, there was this accident.
How much do we know about the company operating this flight, the actual plane itself, any issues with safety record? And what about the state of the weather at the time? Do we know anything about that?
Yeah, the initial reason that has been given is could have been the weather, because it's been raining the past few days, and it probably was raining there when the accident actually happened. And as far as the safety record is concerned, this is the first time that I know of that a plane of a Beechcraft plane has met with an accident. We have this. Small planes have accidents regularly in Nepal. This is the fourth one, I think, in the last 1 year. Again, 17, 18 people are the number of people that these small planes carry. But this is the first time that a mountain flight, Beechcraft mountain flight of Buddha Air has crashed, as far as I am aware. So this was a surprise.
Okay, so Manish, can you describe the area? You say it crashed on approach. Describe the area around this airport. You say it clipped a mountain. I mean, how tight an airport is this? One imagines it's quite tight given the nature of the landscape there, but can you describe what it's like for us to try to get a plane either off the ground or back on the ground in this area?
Okay, Kathmandu is located in a valley, but the valley is a pretty big one. So the actual near the airport itself, there are no mountains, but around it there are mountains around. It was already inside the valley, and it was not exactly a very big mountain that a plane hit. It was a smaller. What we would call a hill that was actually hit, but. I would not say that it is very tight, but when aircraft accidents take place in Nepal, it is usually outside the valley where it is much more tighter. But this was maybe, according to local reports out here, the plane was actually flying around lower than it usually did, and that's why it hit the mountain. Now, we do not know why it was lower. Was it poor visibility, or was there something wrong with the aircraft itself, or was it because of technical error? I think it is too early to say. But it is this particular airport, the approach is not as difficult as the approach of, say, the airport next to the Everest.